his name is still Brown. What people were fed in this propaganda against me over the years about, oh, Buffy did this and adopted your kid and adopted this. There's no adoption. None. There's no letter to my father and all that. All crafted by a publicist. And if you haven't noticed, his name is still Brown. People thought I was absent, things of that nature. It was basically instructed by Kimberly. I was told that Buffy wasn't too happy about anyone who had a relationship with Kimberly. I was very much under, listen, you promise on our son's life, you know, just stay out of the way, don't get involved. Being told, please, don't do that tough guy Mount Vernon shit, you will get killed. Even to the point where I remember, oof. Yeah, no, I can't go into that. There's legal proceedings going on right now, so this will be, but yeah, I will share that at some point. Let's just say, you gotta listen to Kimberly. Because not only was she trying to save me, she was putting her own life in danger.
3 sons, 3 amazing sons. My youngest king, Quincy.
In 1991, Kim would give birth to a son named Quincy, named after Albie Shore's mentor, Quincy Jones. Quincy would be born on Albie Shore's birthday. That same year, Albie Shore would co-write and co-produce a song called Forever My Lady in honor of Kim and his son Quincy.
Yeah, his mom was, my first love.
Right.
When I brought her here from Columbus, Georgia to New York, and we made an amazing, amazing young man.
The couple would later divorce in 1991 after having relationship problems.
And as time progresses and things happen, and we weren't together, and
Kim Porter would later go on to have a long-term relationship with Sean P. Diddy Combs, which produced 3 kids.
At one point, I was working on Casey and JoJo on one of the soundtracks, and Sean came by the studio. I believe he may have been with Misa, and I was in the studio with Kimberly, and we had the baby with us at that point. He walked into the studio, and he looked over, and he saw this really beautiful girl, and she was holding this really beautiful baby. And he said, hey, I wish I had a beautiful girl like that.
The whole staff watched it happen, and Sean had no shame in his aggression towards Kim.
Browns at the White House.
Browns at the White House.
What the
Is it?
Yeah, motherfuckers think that he had adopted Quincy, and he never did.
That's crazy.
I was never out of his son's life.
Money
I knew
earned
I
Mount
way back
Vernon.
in Mount Vernon. I was a good dude. A good dude.
And you really understand how I ended up in a coma. You're really going to need to call Homeland Security.
Very cryptic.
He's very cryptic,
But he's speaking louder than he's ever spoken before.
ever.
And the reason why he's cryptic is for the sake of his son. Imagine having an enemy that has a position of influence in your child's life and knowing that that person sends you notes and messages every now and then. If you don't do this, if you don't do that, that boy is allegedly.
stay in prayer. I'm telling you how important it is. It's never been more important in life right now. Pray for the young people. You know what this is. It's not a game. And please understand very clearly, there is 0 woosah moments, me talking about situations for over more than a decade and a half, and then all of a sudden everybody woke up like, whoa, yo, we thought you were crazy. Yeah, I am crazy. But what I am not is a liar. That I'm not. All I did was give the science. I was ignored, laughed at, ridiculed, things of that nature. But that's okay. My God is so much bigger. My God got me.